Hello, hello. Today is February 28th. It's a Friday and it is 12:34. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been seeing that number a lot lately. I think it means, I think it symbolizes moving forward. Or maybe I'm just reading into it, but that's what I think it means. Or that things are like falling into place. Anyway, I just randomly wanted to vlog, so here I am. I just got all shy all of a sudden. I have some very exciting news. I got an apartment. So I'm moving in a month. Exactly 1 month from today, I'm gonna have an apartment by myself. And it's gonna be so lovely. Because I have honestly had like a lot of very stressful living situations. Least if not living with 3 college men. I called it the bro den, and it was just literally a horrible time in my life. They were so messy and filthy and mean and selfish. They literally were so mean to me. But anyway, I've had a lot of stressful living situations, so I'm gonna work really hard to make my new apartment like just very peaceful and a calm place for me to do stuff and live and exist. And I'm really happy about it. I haven't lived on my own since I have lived on my own, but I haven't lived alone since I was 19. The first apartment I ever had, I lived by myself in a beautiful apartment that was part of a Victorian house. So it was so big and spacious, and I paid $450 a month. There was even a basement. However, that was in Troy, Pennsylvania, so, there were some downsides. But anyway, it's a snowy day today. I'm in my bathroom because I was about to get ready for the day, even though it's 12:30, don't judge me. I was about to take a shower and get ready. Because they're predicting it's gonna snow tonight and overnight. I don't really know how much snow we're supposed to get, but I really wanted to run out and get some library books before the weather gets nasty, if it is gonna get nasty. And then I also had a brisket that I very impulsively bought, and I think it's gonna cook for several hours. So I need to go get onions, because I guess I didn't realize I would need onions. I just bought it before I even looked up a recipe. But all the recipes for brisket do say you need like a plethora of onions. So I have to go get some onions and library books. Not really too much exciting going on today, but I wanted to share the news, and then I just felt like making a vlog. So, all right, I'm gonna take a shower, get ready, and hopefully it's not too slippery out and I can just get out and get in and be safe. All right. Okay, so I am dressed, but I have to get changed because these jeans were like extremely difficult to put on. And now that they are on, they really aren't very flattering on me because they're too small. So I have to get changed and wear something else. But honestly, like, I've just gained so much weight. And it is very stressful because like a lot of my clothes don't fit. I'll show you, I guess. How can I show you this? Well, it's more so my front that's unflattering because they're too tight. It doesn't matter. But like so much of my clothes don't fit, and this is the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life. And I just like had a serious period of binge eating, and it's really sticking with me. Like in the past, it's been easy-ish, not easy, but like manageable to get back down to a size I'm more comfortable at, but I'm just having the hardest time because I can't seem to stop the emotional eating. Granted, this is a very stressful time in my life. I'm very excited about moving, but it is stressful also because there's just a lot of things that you have to do to get ready to move. The trial against my rapist is in March. Work is work. It's a very stressful time. So I'm trying to learn how to just eat like a normal human being. because I either restrict or binge eat. Like, I very rarely have any, like, I do think I eat healthy meals, but then I just will fly off the rails and like wolf down some McDonald's or something. It's terrible. But yeah, I am uncomfortable at this weight, and like it sucks. It's like painful. It's like difficult to put jeans on. And granted, I haven't really been exercising either. I have a membership to Planet Fitness because I canceled my Y membership because I wasn't going. And I'm still kind of wasting the money at Planet Fitness because I'm not going there either, but at least it's only $10 a month and not 40 or however much I was paying at the Y. I just gotta get back in there. Once I make it a habit again, I do great. But I just hate leaving the house anymore. So I have been packing. See? Oop. Yeah, that's all my stuff. And under the bed, there's a ton of bins. I've moved so much that I like have moving down to a science, sort of ish. So I have like a lot of big plastic totes, and I've just been taking them from apartment to apartment. So hopefully this next place is a place I want to stay for like a long time. I really just want to make it my own. But yeah, I took out so many clothes from my closet, and it doesn't even look like I moved any at all. I got a lot of clothes, and I tried to go through and like Marie Kondo them, but I do like all of them. So I don't want to give anything away. Pants that fit, where can you be? It's so stressful to get dressed. It really is. These will do. These will do. Oh geez, I really shouldn't have wasted time because it is snowing, but it doesn't look too slippery. All right, I gotta get moving. Everyone has been messaging me. I want to see Annie. I want to see Annie. How come you only ever videotape yourself and never Annie? So to those people, here she is. Annie, did you have anything you wanted to say? Oh. She's so wise. All right, Annie, over and out. I love her so much. Okay, fit check. Not too crazy. I just put on these shoes, fuzzy socks, very comfortable. These boots I've really had for so long, like probably 8 years, and they're not even nicely made. I think I got them from Rue 21. But they really held up, so I wear them all the time, and it's a little bit wet out, so they're kind of like hard. Good for the water, and this is my favorite shirt. I don't know why, I just love it. And this hat, because I look good in hats, and that's it. But yeah, so this is my curvy self. I weigh 161 pounds as of today. So, and I'm 5'4". And I'm trying to love my body, but it is not easy, as we all know. So, all right, now I'm really ready to go and get those library books. I think I owe them some money because this library book is like seriously overdue. But I just want to get it taken care of, and so I can get some books for the snowy weekend. Okay, I do need to clarify something. So I just body shamed myself. I do it all the time. But what I wanted to say is that I really was not trying to, and I hope I didn't hurt anyone's feelings. You know, when I talk about my body size and how being this weight makes me uncomfortable. I think people of all different sizes are gorgeous. Big women are gorgeous. Big men are gorgeous. I just have like my own conflict about my body size. and I really wish I didn't, but I do. But regardless, even outside of like the way it makes me look, I do want to lose weight because I am overweight and I feel unhealthy and my eating isn't healthy right now. I think I just need to focus on it from that standpoint. But it's an uphill battle. You know, I got a lot of negative ways of thinking to undo. And quite frankly, it's like the least of my worries right now. So I just continue to have all these like body issues because I'm working on other things. I can't work on all the things at once. And yeah, so all right. Hopefully it's not too wet. My thingies are up. Oh gosh, I'm sorry you had to see that, but literally I came out the other day and a bird really just went to town on my car. It's like, what did I do to you? All right, the library's only 9 minutes away. And I just hope that this book that I have kept for way too long, I hope it's not like $50. Don't they like stop charging you money after a certain point? I hope. But I do know I am banned from the library. Yeah, my account is banned because I haven't returned this book. But if I return it, then they'll unban me. I hope. I don't know, because it's too expensive to buy books. All right, safe travels to me. I have to tell you a quick story. So the other day when it was snowing, I came outside to make a TikTok because I just thought it would look cool. Really, the snow had nothing to do with the video whatsoever. I just wanted to. But anyway, I was wearing like a really cute little outfit and I had suspenders on and then a jacket and a little like bra shirt thingy, filming this video in the snow. And my neighbor, who smokes like a chimney, came out to smoke, and he kept saying like, keep going. And I was like, I cannot make this TikTok in front of you, sir. And he just was so insistent that I continue. And I was like, I can't. Oh man. And he never talks to me otherwise, is the craziest thing. Actually, there was even a period of time where I would say hello and he would refuse to respond. I don't think it's personal. You know, maybe he just had something going on, but yeah, he just kept being like, I love YouTube. I wasn't making a YouTube video. I love YouTube. Come on, go. He didn't say that. He didn't say that last part, but it was weird, okay? All right, I'm going to the library. I kept this book for far too long. You said I couldn't come no more. I'm begging you, please take me back. And do not charge me $50 more. It's a beautiful day, beautiful library. I forgot to mention, they did a great job salting the road, so it really wasn't slippery at all. But I probably shouldn't stay out too long in case it does get icy, just to be on the safe side. Okay, this is the book that caused me all the trouble. Sleepyhead by Mark Billingham. The plot of it is there's like a sicko on the loose who like drugs people and then takes them to the point of like being barely alive, but then they actually are alive, but they are paralyzed and can't speak or anything. And I never even finished it, so that's no good. It was interesting, but I guess just not interesting enough. So all right, wish me luck in here. I just walked past this woman and she looked at me like, what are you doing? What am I doing? Old school. Okay, I found some really good books. This one looks interesting, Mouthing the Words. It's about a girl who was abused, I think. The Other Mother, looks like a good thriller. The Lake of Dead Languages, a mystery thriller by the same author, Carol Goodman. And then these are the nonfiction ones I got. Stoicism, The Art of Happiness. I think I might be a Stoic. I never took any philosophy classes, but it seems interesting. What If This Were Enough, which I think is about appreciating the simplicity of life and the things you already have instead of waiting for tomorrow and wishing your life away, which is something that I'm trying to work on. And then another one I found that looks really interesting is called God on Your Own. Finding a spiritual path outside religion. Because as I've shared, I'm like really struggling with my own spirituality and the way the church has been throughout the past few years. It just doesn't make sense to me, like from a Christ-like standpoint. So religion used to be really important to me, and it hasn't really been a part of my life. But it's still, there's something missing. So maybe that book will be insightful. Beautiful, beautiful library. Oh my gosh. So I did owe $50. That's how much the fine was. And she was really mad. And it was scary. She waived the fee, but she said, I will never do this again. And I'm gonna try to go to someone else when I check out these books because I'm scared of her. Sometimes. Well, I'll tell you that part later. We got a showdown in the parking lot. Oh, that guy refused to move out of the way. Now hopefully they don't get out of the car and get over here and beat my ass. We have road rage. Yikes. I'm home from the store and the library. Did I say I was going to the store? Yeah. I'm home from my errands, and it took so much longer than I thought it was going to, and a lot longer than I was planning for it to take. So it is 4:45 now. After the library. Oh, this is what I was gonna say about the library. Sometimes people who work in libraries can be like surprisingly very, very mean. They're either like super nice or super mean. Because the library that's closer to my house, that's within like walking distance, I'm scared of the lady who does the printing. I hate to ask her for help or anything because she's just so mean and grouchy. But yeah, anyway, back to the store. So first of all, I'm in horrible debt. I have 2 credit cards that I have a lot of money on, and I want to pay them off. But I'm just so terrible with money. I'm really impulsive, and I vowed to stop going to Acme because it's so expensive when Aldi is literally like a fourth of the price, but it's just so convenient because Acme is closer. So I went to Acme and I spent like almost $60, I think, which that's how much I would spend on groceries for the whole week. And I definitely didn't get like that. I just wasn't shopping smartly. I should make a list before I go and do it that way, not just on a whim go in, because then this is what happens. So I got this pepperoni sticks for no reason, a freaking like $12 cheese, which I'm sure will be really good. I decided recently that ever since I tried that 1000-day aged Gouda that my friend Kenzie showed me, I've just been obsessed with like hard cheeses with the pebbly bits. And I got some stuff for my brisket that I'm gonna make, and I found this, which is cool. It's tomato cooking paste by Goya. But the thing is, I was looking at like several different recipes for the brisket, and I probably don't even, like, these things are all from different recipes. Why did I do that? It's not being a smart shopper. I also got a rotisserie chicken and ate like half of it. Not half of it. I ate a reasonable amount of chicken because I got out there doing my errands and I was like, oh, you actually haven't eaten anything today. So I ate a rotisserie chicken in my car, but my phone had died, and you probably don't really want to see that anyway. But yeah, those are the things you don't see of my messy life. It's not that messy, it's not that bad. Yes, it is. I don't know, I'm just such an unorganized person, but one day at a time. And also I got back I spent so much time out and about. It's too late to even cook the brisket now because I think it needs to cook for like 5 hours minimum. I'm thinking probably about 7 hours. It's not that big. It's only there's like 2 different types of brisket cuts. Like the full brisket is the top and the bottom, and I just have the bottom half, meatless. And so it might not take 7 hours, but it's really too late to start it tonight, especially because I'm going out for happy hour with the person I'm seeing. So our Robert is his name. It's Buckashuck from 4 to 6, and I love oysters, so we're gonna go do that. And I'm debating on whether or not I should change or not. I did put on this vest, which I think classes up my outfit a little bit, but maybe I'll go put on some tall boots and lose the hat, so it's like, date night apropos. Mostly having a good day though. Nothing, like I said, nothing really too exciting. Just another day in paradise. So, there's not been any snow yet. It was snowing a little bit earlier, but I'm still waiting for my snowstorm. So we'll see. Hello and welcome back. Just kidding. I'm not doing a topic video, but this is where I would normally sit, or like this vicinity. Okay, so I am ready to go on my date. Just changed my hat. I think I look a little bit trying to be French, but that's okay. And I did put on some knee-high boots to just kind of make my outfit look a little bit cuter. I'm actually all ready for once because I'm not gonna do my makeup or anything else. And I really want Buckashuck. I really want dollar oysters, so that's very motivating to get ready on time. But I'm just waiting for him to finish up work. And I'm just gonna read a little bit. So I ended up putting one of those books back. The one that was like, What If Now We're Enough, whatever it was called. Put that one back because it actually turned out to be like a series of essays, and I thought it was a little bit different. But I got this one instead, Dream Sequence, which is about a stalker, a woman stalker, who she goes like misery on this guy, I think. The Stephen King story, I mean. Maybe I'll start with this one because it's the shortest. I haven't read in a while, as you can tell, because I've been banned from the library. I haven't read in a while. I've had an itch all day, like right here. That's really bad. If you couldn't tell, I was itching all day. So I just got this lotion that was actually kind of expensive for like dry, itchy skin, and I put it on, and it just made it so much worse. I just want to scratch my skin off, but I won't do that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna read for a little bit and get ready to go out for happy hour. So what a nice, lovely Friday. Look at me, loving the little moments in between everything. I have a mouse problem and I can hear them squeaking right now. I can't stand it. My landlord has done nothing to remedy this. It's been going on for months. Literally one time I was laying down on this couch, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw a mouse on the couch. So don't come to my house. I got mice everywhere. So one thing about Annie, she loves strawberry tops. And I'm sorry to say that I ate an entire strawberries carton to myself from the grocery store till now. They're one of my favorite foods, and I always just want more and more. Strawberry tops. She likes the green more than the actual berry part. Mouth. Annie is a very particular eater. She only eats very fresh food. You want to save it for later? She's the sweetest. Although she looks grumpy, I'm sure she's are you in a good mood or a bad mood? Okay. That's what I thought. Ooh, we got oysters. And a poke bowl, or poke. Never had poke before.